That wind's not letting up now. Really ain't letting up out there, so. Storm Doris, yeah. Oh, it's fucking mental. Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Ruku and I found some new beers to finally do some more reviews on. Running out of beers, as you know, do too many of these reviews. I do apologise if you can hear wind and rattling on this recording. We are in the midst of a storm here in England called Storm Doris. Don't ask me where we get the names from. These people just make this shit up, I think. We're very windy out there, very wet and windy. Typical English weather. So today I'm going to be reviewing something that I haven't had for a long time, which I really do like this beer. And I've been meaning to do this review for some time now. This is Thooeys Extra Dry. This is a beer from Australia and hands down probably one of the nicest beers I've had. Haven't had it for a long time, so that's why I'm going to review this for you fans. It says it's extra dry, it's clean, crisp to taste, no additives or preservatives, and it even says there dry lager. So they're basically guessing at this is a very dry beer, but it says there it's brewed for a clean, crisp, dry finish, which makes the lager the epitome of refreshment. Nice. And a nice little touch, I don't think you can even see it, but it actually does say there, this beer is 99.9% sugar-free on average. So a bold statement there, but yeah, hey ho. I don't know what percent this is. Where's the percentage? Oh, there you go. Is that 4.4? I could have sworn it was a bit higher than that when I last checked, but 4.4%, not bad. What I'm going to do is just quickly show you the pour. I've left deliberately a little bit in the bottle because I wanted to show you something that stood out a little bit. I just wanted to show you what it's like to see the carbonation, because in this goblet glass there's not much carbonation. So I'm just going to show you what it would look like. And there you go, you can see the carb working, lovely. So there you go, that's all I wanted to show you fans. Where am I going? Right, so the cap there is very, very basic, just silver, and it says JT and J Thooey. Established 1869, Thooeys Brothers. So I'm guessing two brothers from Australia created this beer many years ago. And I will just add this is a 345ml, so again, strange measurements. But hey, I like strange measurements. So the beer itself is very good colour. I don't know what colour that would be. It looks darker in the glass than it is in the bottle. In the bottle it looks really, really light and sort of Foster's Gold type colour. But actually in the glass it changes colour to that sort of dark amber. I know that Thooeys is a very big brand there in Australia, along with Little Creatures and Cooper's, Victoria Bitter, you know, all these sorts of brands are out there for people to try. And I do recommend a lot of them because, if I'm being honest, I've never had a shit Australian beer, ever. So there you go. Carbonation, there is none at the moment in this glass because it's just a glass. You can't even see it even there. Nope, no carbs. But believe you me, there is generally carbonation for this beer. The head is very small, watery looking. Doesn't really do much for me. But yeah, so far, so good. The beer itself smells very clean. Clean, a little bit herby. A tiny bit of hop citrus. And just a real refreshing smell. I mean, that is just like opening up my nose very nicely, bringing in the wonderful, gentle aromas of Thooeys Extra Dry. So, looking good so far. Looking very good. I don't know much history on this beer actually, so I'm going to skip the history lesson, but I do know a little bit of history from some of the other beers that I will be reviewing later on. So do stick around for that if you like your history lesson. I tried to give information where I can about the beer, and I've been lazy lately. I haven't done that for quite some time. So, fans, viewers, on to the taste. Lovely. Good body. The body is good. It's how can I explain it? Medium to light. It caresses the tongue very well. The mouthfeel itself is very gentle, very smooth. You get a little bit of dryness on the aftertaste, and first tasting you do get a little bit dry. But weirdly enough, I wouldn't say it's extra dry. I wouldn't go to that saying that it's so dry that you put this down because it's so dry. But again, it's very clean tasting. I kind of get what they're saying about the crisp taste. The crisp does come through very well, and it's very well balanced with like if I burp, it's a sign of a good beer, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking hell, Storm Doris is on its way. I don't know if you can hear this right now, but it's very windy out there. It's going absolutely mental. We've got rain that's heavy as well. Lovely. I'm glad I'm in the warm drinking a lovely beer. As I was saying, yeah, very, very good. You got the dryness, but it's also kind of a little bit of sweetness. And I've got this sort of citrusy dry hop as well, which is okay, to be fair. It's not what you imagine it. The beer itself is very smooth, very low carbonated in the mouth. This storm is not letting up. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted by this wind and this storm. It's just terrible out there. But there's the lacing. It's very good. All the way around, just sticking lovely. And yeah, you can really taste how clean this beer is. I mean, they've got it spot on. There is no nasty additives in this, and you can taste that. You can taste that clean refreshness. And I think actually it's kind of an optimum premium, whereby it's just an all-round nice beer that I think a lot of people would enjoy. The head, very, very well. The head, you have to work a little bit because you don't initially get it when you drink this. The head kind of is not there to start with, but then when you give it a swish around in the mouth and really appreciate the deep flavour of this beer, that sort of clean, crisp, dry finish, the head comes through. The head is very light, fluffy, foamy, and the thing is, it really does expand in the mouth the more you drink this, and you can really get that foamy taste of the head. So once you've got that foaminess of the head, the dry finish kicks in with that sort of citrusy backing to it, I guess, is what I'm detecting. And also that hop as well. The hop is very well balanced. Again, I'm not a fan of hoppy beer, but I wouldn't say this is hoppy at all, but what it is it's genuine, it's clean, it's cool, very, very palatable. Not bad on the flavour department, could do better, I guess. But to be fair, for what you're getting, when it says it's extra dry, it does that. It gives you that dry finish. A little mark on the glass there. I don't know what that is. So yeah. As you can see, I'm enjoying this a little bit too much. The body itself is so light as well. It's not a heavy beer, this. They've done well. And I love the fact that they say on there, no additives, preservatives, which is great. Well done, Thooeys. Love it. Oh, here we go. It says, Thooeys Extra Dry are brewed for the ultimate clean, crisp taste, ensuring every sip is like the first. You might already know that. What you might not know is that Thooeys Extra Dry has no additives or preservatives and is, on average, 99.9% sugar-free. See for yourself. I think they've nailed that in one. Absolutely sums up the beer. And they are quite right. The first sip is just, your last sip is just like your first sip. It just carries on going and going and going. Very pleasant beer, this. Love it. And also being a twist-off as well. As you know, us English, we don't have twist-offs because we're awkward. So again, love it. Yeah, I'm going to score this straight away, no problem at all. It's going to be a 10 out of 10 for me. I know most Australians will prefer, fuck's sake, will prefer Thooeys New. little creatures and stuff like that. But please, 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 fans, if you haven't already tried this beer, go ahead and try it. I recommend it, very good indeed. So yeah, well done Australia, a very positive note on a positive beer. Thanks for watching, fans, and don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and join me next time if you can for some more beer.